Have you set any lofty goals recently? Often when we have big dreams, we don't think through the ultimate why behind that goal or dream. So today I thought I would share with you the story of the Mexican Fisherman. It was a story originally told by Heinrich Böll about an encounter between a tourist and a small fisherman. And the story goes like this. An American investment banker is at the pier of a small Mexican village late one morning, and he notices a small boat. Inside is just one fisherman who has caught several large fish. The American complimented the fisherman on the fish and asked, "How long did it take you to catch all these fish?" The fisherman replies, "Only a while." The American then asked, "Why didn't you take longer and catch more fish?" The Mexican then says that, "Well, I caught plenty of fish to provide for my family, and even enough to give away to some of the others in the village." So then the American says, "Well, what do you do with the rest of your time?" The fisherman then says, "Well, I play with my children, I take siestas with my wife, and stroll into the village where I sip wine and play guitar with my amigos." The American then responds and says, "Well, I am an experienced businessman and I can help you expand this into a successful business. You could catch more fish and with the proceeds buy a bigger boat, eventually expanding your business until you have a fleet of fishing boats. Open up your own cannery and control all of the distribution." Of course, that would mean that you would need to leave this small village and move to a larger city to run the business. But the best part is that eventually you would be able to sell the company for millions and become very rich. So the fisherman thinks for a while and says, "But how long will that take?" To which the American replies, 15 to 20 years. And then the fisherman asks, "Then what?" The American says, "Well, then you can retire, move to a small coastal village where you can play with your children, take siestas with your wife, stroll to the village, and sip wine and play guitar with your amigos." So this story reminds me of an important truth. Often when we set ambitious goals, we often forget the why behind the big dream. Aiming for success and happiness, yet the ultimate reason behind these dreams are happiness, connection, and fulfillment, which might already be within our reach. So the next time you set a goal for a big dream, take a moment to think about the why behind it. You might find that the essence of what you're seeking for is already present in the simple and beautiful moments in your everyday life. So what did you think of this story? Let me know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.